Hey guys, so I am going to do something new and different tonight in that I was inspired a bit. I got a shipment from my guys on Etsy, the Scaletails, and they basically got me set up with various Raptors paraphernalia. And I decided to go ahead and put together this guy in the form of Lias Issodon. I've got a Lias Issodon I worked on before, but I don't know. This just looks cool. It's a mishmash of a bunch of different parts. One of the heads from the set, a couple of the shoulder pads, cloaks. I'm not sure where I got those from. And then there's like various bits like the knives, some of the packs, some of the ammo, things like that. And I'm going to take him and replace my other Lias Issodon character. And let's see. Hold on for 1 second. Okay, this is the earlier version. And you see, I put night vision goggles on the bird because, raptors, they're cool. But this is what I've been using for Lias Issodon since then. But I think, with this guy, I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, first off, he has his helmet off. I think I made a mistake with that. But we'll see. We'll see. And then we'll go ahead and back to this guy. You can see what I was sort of going for, the similarities there. And I'm going to just take a few videos at each stage of the painting and then see what I can put together with this and see if I can edit and make the progression video something decent. But hopefully it works out, and I will keep you guys posted and talk to you later. Okay, bye. All right, and here is step 2 after priming, and this is him now that he's been dry brushed with some Cree khaki. All right, we got that. Looking all right. Probably, I don't know why I dry brush over like the cloaks and the guns and stuff because I'm going to probably paint those black, I'm thinking. But still, it's all set, ready. All right, and then next step. All right, here is the next step, which is going over it with a Athonian camo shade. Use a 1-to-1 ratio, this in water, and just go over it and get some of the shading done. And then once that's done, I'm going to proceed to do the base coats, which I think black is usually the first, and then I go with either lead belcher or some sort of gunmetal for those different weapons. And then after that, it's going to be picking out some details. All right? All right, guys, this is what we got next. And it's base coat of black. I haven't done anything to it. What I used was first a 50/50 wash. This was Black Templar contrast paint, and then I went back to a slightly darker version and to pick it up, and that's it. Next step, I believe, will be lead belcher or gunmetal. Okay, so maybe I lied a little bit, but I decided I need to actually highlight the black a little bit on these guys, and kind of try and bring out some of the detail. So I went over at first with a little bit of I think, oh gosh, Thunderhawk blue for the deeper colors, and then I hit it with some Finresian gray on some of the things like the raven and the cloak, and then I went over with Vleo's Black Lotus to darken it up after I brought it back. If I brought it up high, I would use the Lotus to bring it back down to the darker color. And now, after this, I should do the gunmetal or the lead belcher, which should be a good ton of things. After that, I think will be some white for some of the insignia and for areas that I want to be brighter, and then maybe the red for the eyes, and we'll see from there. Okay, next. And here we go. And this was with some gunmetal painted onto it. So we got that base coat. So after this, it's just going to be putting on some details, probably white, red, and anything else incidental. And then we go on to highlights and shading and such. And then we'll see how it turns out. Okay? All right, guys, here's next step. And I don't know what we're on, 4 or 5, who knows. But I got the white onto the miniature, onto the areas where I want to be like brighter colors or different colors or just white. I did a little bit of ink washing on the gunmetal and the brass, and soon I think I missed those wires, but next up is getting all the colors set, and then I'm going to do a little bit more shading, and we'll see. I got to clean up, got to base it. There's no decals on this guy since he's got plenty of Raptor insignias on him, but we're all set for now. Okay. All right, and here is the final go. I finished him up. I got some shading on there with some dark tone, a little bit of highlights. Based him, varnished him, got the details in, all that good stuff. And I'm fairly happy with him. You know, I like he's a little bit better than the other Lias Issodon that I did. I think there's just cool aspects about him, different feeling, and I like that he has a helmet on. So I think that's the main thing. And I don't know. So I just tried something new with this. It was kind of neat to do the process. We'll see if it turns out to be anything kind of cool. I still have to edit the video and put it all together. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.